This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And finished off by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Here's KD. Dang grabs the miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Murray outside. Bird outside. Just 5 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land. Bird's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. Shoots from the corner. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 9.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
Bird can't hit. Cleveland trails by 11. They get a hand on it.
I see him.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Durant. Curry with the steal for the 3. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Durant. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Again, the miss by KD. Chicago leading by 10. To the inside, Bamba. Great play by Bird to set it up.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's KD. Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall. Pass to Bamba. Bird right side. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
KD with the bucket.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. And they double up Murray. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And you could see he thought he had a little more room on that sideline and got squeezed out of bounds. That one could have been avoided.
It's Aldridge penetrating. And Aldridge slams it in.
Boy, the big fella moving well on the drive. Aldridge may not have great speed, but his footwork, superb.
With the drive. Pass to KD. Back to McGee. Here's KD. Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Chicago. Carter outside. Now Oden. Back to Carter. 5 to shoot. Wide open look here for Murray. Here's Aldridge. And it's sent back by KD.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, "Let me remind you," with that rejection.
And I think that play sort of sums up what
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Yao. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
When Yao gets the ball anywhere close to the rack, he's got one thing on his mind: throw that thing down.
Now Jokic.
Oh, drain that, baby. Take that.
Here's McGrady.
Watch the screen. Switch.
Up and over Carter. McGrady, good.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Up top Carter. Pass to Yao. High post Aldridge. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, that's a shot that Aldridge loves. I mean, he's always comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Screen by Embiid. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Oden.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
No. Baseline.
Left side Carter. Pass to Yao. 6 on the shot clock.
I got him.
Over Jokic. Yao shot is off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
I got him.
Here's Yao.
Hey,
Here's Bird.
Right here.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
Now here's Carter. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Virginia Beach with possession. They trail by 1. Screen by Embiid. A minute 31 left in the first quarter. McGrady, good.
McGrady getting all graceful with that shot. How about the floater? The perfect amount of touch and finesse.
Chicago making a switch here. .119 left in the opening quarter. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now here's Anthony. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Chicago with a rebound. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
He gets it in there.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Murray inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Chicago ahead. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Cousins with the screen.
Come on, come on.
Help, help.
Pass to Hardaway.
Switch.
Back to Beal. From deep. The rebound by Bamba. Chicago leading by 4. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Bamba's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
And there's the screen. Beal surveying the D. Pass to George. A step back shot. And Aldridge with the block.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
To the left side wing. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Virginia Beach. Outside Hardaway. The 3-ball. That shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Murray. Aldridge up top. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Boy, he's so good around the basket that he doesn't really need to throw it down, but sometimes Aldridge just has to take advantage of it.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. For Chicago, Chicago leading by 8. Outside Edwards. George with a steal. Beal outside. To end the drought. Rebounded by Oden. Chicago with the ball. The kick to Durant. Back to Isaac. Pass to Oden. 1:16 left in the second. Here's Isaac. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Hardaway. There's the steal. Here's the break. George with the block.
Timed it beautifully, and George able to send it back with authority.
Virginia Beach making some changes. Up top, Durant. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Anthony with a bucket.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Outside Durant. From behind the arc. At the arc. KD drains it.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Lets it go from deep. McGrady shot is off. It's Edwards on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And now it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Irving and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
This is a huge three for them psychologically. I mean, you don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit. When that thing's in single digits, you feel much better.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Jokic the screen. Here's McGrady. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. McGrady's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Stolen by Jokic. Anthony outside. The baseline J is on the way. Chicago with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. To the paint. Here's Yao. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
Man, this is way too easy for me, using his massive size to do a lot of damage inside.
Jokic the screen. Puts up a deep three. McGrady shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
The bank shot, no good. Chicago leading by 8. Pass to Yao. The three is up. Jokic grabs the board. Intercepted. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Oden. No made baskets yet. Here's Yao. Got it. And Chicago leads by 10.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's McGrady. He's got 9. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Outside Carter. Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
Inside. Pass to McGrady. Anthony outside.
Pick, pick.
Kick it out.
And another miss by Virginia Beach.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Pass to Carter. Bird outside.
I got him.
6 on the shot clock.
Yo, look at the clock.
Teardrop shot
Give me that.
to the paint. Jokic with the steal. Here's KD. He drains the quick shot.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Let's go.
KD's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
A nice shot by Carter.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
I got him.
Now, here's Jokic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Carter outside.
Right here.
Bird outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Right there.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Here's Chicago. Bird outside.
No shot. Watch it, Carter.
Back to Oden.
Give me that. Hey, put it back.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The three from Anthony. They get it again.
Pop it.
Outside for Durant. The Spurs working the ball around now. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Another miss by Jokic. Now here's Bird. To the middle. It's stolen by Anthony. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Thompson slams it home.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Oh, stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
Boy, when Green is attacking like this, guys, he's a fun player to watch. Just clear out of the way.
Wide open look here for Murray. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Adebayo. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Spurs leading by a point. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great, not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
You know, guys, it's really a staple of Green's game. He's a catch-and-shoot player who does a nice job with shot preparation, so he's ready to fire when he catches.
Raja with the rebound. Spurs leading by 4, and it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul. So it's the Spurs now. Here's Green, and Oden sends it back.
Oh, great block from Oden, and this is the type of defender he's capable of becoming.
Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Fernandez into the lane. And here we go with Dang running it up the floor. Pass to Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
Bird throwing it down. He doesn't do that a lot, but he showed you right there he can do it when he needs to.
San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And he comes up with the deuce.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Pass to Murray. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. To the inside. Back to KD. Richmond outside. 6 to shoot. Over Green. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And he is extremely offensive-minded here tonight. Richmond with the skill set to score on all 3 levels.
Now, here's Adebayo. Green in the post. Pass to Jokic. Green left side. Jokic with it. They kick it out to Green.
Don't let him get it.
That 3 off the mark. And so here is Chicago. 124 left in the first half of the game. Durant with the steal. Durant rising up.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Chicago trailing here.
Right here.
The shake. Outside for KD. And Durant sends it back. Green left side. Thompson looking for an opening. Lets it fly. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Chicago with the ball. On the wing, Murray.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Yao inside. And Thompson sends it back.
So disruptive. Thompson's defensive instincts are off the charts.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw this game.